Hello. Hi, Danica. We are live.
No, no.
No? No? No, hello?
I'm having that day.
Yeah, me too. The power went out again. But, okay, props for me, though, because I made it. Even though it was a different time, I didn't get confused, and I'm here. So that deserves a little yay for Adam being somewhat competent.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and explain your behavior last week. Taking a nap during what?
I know it was a little unacceptable, very unprofessional, but I do have an excuse. Okay,
Professionalism is really not what we're known for. So.
Oh yeah. No, I was making people feel better. I'm not apologizing. Don't worry, I was not professional. Okay.
Don't worry, no apologies here.
No. But yeah, so I had a doctor's appointment last week at our normal broadcast time, so we rescheduled it for the afternoon.
Your nap time.
Yeah, for the afternoon. And when I got back from the doctor's appointment, which took a little longer than I thought it was going to, I looked at my watch and I had in my mind 2:30 Eastern time, but I'm in the Central Time Zone. So I was still thinking 2:30, and I looked at my watch, and it was 1 o'clock. I was like, I have time. I could probably lay down for maybe 45 minutes before I have to get now. So I was sleeping through apparently the search patrols were out looking. I had so many messages.
I'm like, he was so alert and awake. I hope.
And I was promoting the hell out of it. It's like, new time. Come see us. Don't miss it. Yeah, well,
we're here today.
They drew blood. So I'm gonna put that up there. Not an excuse, but maybe a reason.
It's sort of like, what's the difference between a mountain and a hill? What's the difference between an excuse and a reason?
Yeah, exactly.
Not much.
So I'm gonna take a minute to share.
Okay, so while you take a minute, gosh, ladies, well, guys that have earrings, do you ever put an earring in and just immediately your earlobes like, no, I don't want that in there.
I need to get mine put back in, but
I know that there's a lot of people that I'm friends with right now that would, if they were listening, would be typing, that's what she said. But yeah, my earring is aggravating my ear, but it's all for the price of fashion. So yeah, we're 2 weeks out.
It's been a while. And got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, a lot to catch up on. I don't even know where to begin, except to say that you're a week and a half out with no headaches. I mean, how do we ignore?
It's true. And that's the part that I've been talking about the most.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Water sponsorships are still available, by the way.
I know. Since nobody, well, I had one offer, but since nobody jumped on board.
An appropriate offer. We need an appropriate offer, yeah. Yes, so no headaches, and my emotional state has been vastly improved. I mean, anybody who's been watching me over the past any period of time can probably tell. I mean, people are like, whoa, wow. Yeah, what did Scott say? Yes, Scott, first of all, is over the moon because it's like, I'm back. He said it's not like it's like you're back, but, and I said, I know what you're trying to say. It's not the old me, it's the new me.
Yeah.
Without the pain and the stuff. It's me with the experience of having gone through that struggle for 6 years.
That's amazing.
And then now to just have that relief is I just can't tell you.
No, I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, and my stamina is better. We went out.
You froze. Okay. Oh, geez. You froze, and then you came back dancing like lightning speed.
That's kind of how it feels. Yeah, it's like. So yeah, Scott and I went out to I had some business meetings, which that's a whole other exciting thing. But am I pushing my hair the right way? My hair's giving me I got dressed in the dark with no electricity today, people. So this is why. All right. But Saturday I have 3 business meetings in the morning, mid-morning, into afternoon, and then Scott and I went to lunch at a restaurant, like with people, and
Oh, it wasn't one of those weird canine restaurants?
No. It was like a real restaurant, and there were other people there, and, I was, like, talking to people that weren't Scott or Jake. And, it was fun. And then, after that, we went to Lowe's. First of all, I hate Lowe's. Secondly, normally I would have been done by that point. I would have been laid out. Like, after the first meeting, they're going to take me home, and then I need a nap. But yeah, no, I went through all of that. It was kind of funny because I'm not a shopper. Are you a shopper? Scott is a shopper. And
I am a keyboard shopper. I am not a walk into the store.
No,
shopper.
If I'm going into the store, I know what I want. I know where it is. I go there, I get it, and I get out. That's my plan. Okay?
Yeah.
Scott has a different approach, which works for a lot of people. He goes in, he wants to look at everything, and then he goes back and looks at something that he looked at earlier and thinks about it, and then goes to another store and looks at some more stuff, and then he might go back to the first store and look at the other thing again, and end up buying that or not, and he doesn't really know what he's looking for. He's just seeing what's there and seeing, and that drives me nuts.
That's my nightmare.
I can't. That's what I was doing at Lowe's. We went to Lowe's for a very specific purpose. Okay, we went to get some caps, to find some caps for my wheelchair. I took the back off, so it's all sporty now. But it has these holes, so I wanted some caps.
Wait, there's no seat back?
There is, but it's very low. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, you can't.
Oh, yeah. All right.
See?
Yeah.
So it stops here.
Yeah.
Instead of up here.
Yeah.
Because the back part, that part is, some people don't have core control, so they need that, but I don't need that. And it makes it a lot easier to get into the car, and it also, it's a little more maneuverable.
More mobile. Yeah.
So we were going in to look for these plugs to plug the top of the pipe thing, and I'm just browsing. I'm like looking through all I'm like, oh, look at these PVC elbow pipes that are this big around. Obviously not going to be useful in any way to me whatsoever. I'm just browsing. Scott's all the way at the end. Already found what I needed. He's ready to go. It's crazy. It's a new me. So I can't. You got to come visit because now we're gonna. Because you've been feeling better too.
I have been feeling better. I got rid of my migraine before you got rid of yours.
Yeah, you did.
And that's good. I mean, mine only comes about kind of like on a monthly basis, but it's always
on the regular, there. Yeah.
And I don't have that anymore, so that's exciting. And busy working on some new projects, working on some new things. Yesterday I went out and was like not working behind the screen. I was actually working. I was working in the streets.
Yeah.
Not what I meant, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I had a lot of business meetings, and I was just burnt. Like by the time I got home, I'm like, wow, I am not used to this. So that was really good.
Scott's here.
I've got to find just that right. Hey, Scott. I have to find that right balance. Like I got to figure out that how I'm going to schedule my day is going to be really important right now. Really, really got to be organized right now because I have a lot on my plate, and I think I always say that, but I'm really excited, and I'm excited that it's August 1st because I feel like I can really just dig into a full 31-day month, although There's going to be a little hiatus in there for about a week.
You're going to the cabin?
Yeah.
Or the cottage. That's what you call it.
Cottage, yes. Yeah. When you're in Michigan, you go to the cottage, although our cottage isn't in Michigan. But, yeah, so I have missed that trip, I think, for 4 summers. I haven't gone. I know. So this is going to be the first one in a really long time. I usually there were a lot of circumstances, but a couple of the summers it was just I couldn't get away because what I was working on was I was in the thick of things in July and August. So I am going to try to relax and go. So anyway.
Awesome.
That's what I got going on. And then my youngest finished his driver's ed. We're all good. And got that out of the way. And what else is going on? I don't know. Oh, and we're taking Daly the Doodle across the border into Canada. So that's going to be an interesting experience. I mean, she's never been
have to quarantine?
No.
Okay, that's good.
No, as long as you have all the paperwork and all the vaccinations and all those things. And then she got skunked this week. That was the other big excitement in the house. And she got skunked right by the air conditioner unit. So
she could share it with the whole family. That's so thoughtful.
So we had ode to Pepe Le Pew for about 48 hours.
That is, oh my gosh.
Poor girl. She was just trying to make friends.
Well, skunks are beautiful. Have you seen a skunk?
Right now, skunks can F off because
no, I totally understand that. I totally get where you're
coming from. They have
wreaked
a lot of havoc in my house, pun intended. And yeah, I'm kind of over the stinky variety of rodent.
Scott and I were in Provincetown on Cape Cod one time. And
I totally get where you're coming from.
Wait, what's happening?
That was me.
Okay. We were walking home from partying late at night, and we saw two or three skunks, but they were beautiful. I had no idea there was such a variation in colors.
Yeah,
they were very their fur was. It kind of like flows.
Yeah, they actually are cute and pretty. Well, cute is how I would describe it because it was a baby. But I had a friend in elementary school who had a pet skunk, a de-skunked pet skunk.
Even the de-skunk, they're stinky. You can. Adele.
Hi, Adele. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. The thing with it. So you go online and they say peroxide, baking soda, dish soap with a splash of lemon essential oil if you've got it. And for some reason, I didn't think I had peroxide. I do. I didn't think I did. So I was like, great. I don't have like a key component of the whole process. So I just ran her upstairs. She got it right in the face and on her neck. And I ran her upstairs. But what's really a good thing about having a white dog is skunk spray is very yellow. So I could see everywhere. It was like, what's that stuff the cops use when they use the black light? They use the black light and they can see the
They can
spatter.
See,
Luminol.
Yeah, there you go.
It was like skunk luminol. I was able to see it, and since I don't care about her dog show grooming status, I just hacked out chunks of hair where I saw lots of yellow. But there was just a lot on her face, and that I didn't want to hack out. They're beautiful till they chase you.
Yeah.
So
we kept our distance.
I cut the worst defending fur off of her. We gave her a bath, coated her beard with lemon essential oil, and I have like a carrier oil that I use, coconut oil. She needs that again though, because it's still here. Like when you kiss her face, you can still kind of smell it, but we don't want to make her feel bad, so we're kissing her anyway.
Oh.
I know, she poor girl.
That's sweet.
Because the first night it wasn't sweet. She got shunned. The boys were like, "Mom!" because she ran upstairs and just
Well, we're hopefully at the end of, but still dealing with the flea infestation.
No.
Yes. I mean, Jake has been treated for fleas, so if they jump on him, they die. That's awesome. But that, like, I go outside and a flea jumps on me, so...
Oh, because you said the neighborhood is, like, crawling. So if you said last night when you commented on my Facebook, they don't like the body butter.
That's true.
Sorry.
They don't.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I'm
It
putting
can
that
stay
on my
for a
feet.
year? Oh, no, we will win. I will win this challenge.
The skunk? The skunk smell?
When they get wet. Well,
Oh.
I think because her hair grows so long. Like, she doesn't have that short coat that dogs have. She's got that long hair.
Yeah.
I can just keep cutting, and eventually I'll cut that length out in a couple.
Bless her heart.
That is, yeah. She got shamed. The little striped fella was not into her.
My mom.
Not into her bullshit.
My mom, you need a pet rock. No fleas, no skunk smell.
Peppermint oil. Oh, that's a good idea. No fleas, no skunk. Yeah.
It's true.
Nancy's
you
got
gotta
it
watch out for
figured
mold,
out.
though. Or wait, moss. Unless you roll it, right?
What?
Your pet rock.
Oh.
Because if you don't roll your rock, doesn't it gather moss?
Rock and roll.
Right.
Oh my gosh. So
it can get in their skin. Adele apparently has a
Adele,
lot
shut up.
of experience with this. She's like the WebMD for skunk dogs. You're just making us feel great now. I don't want Jake to even go outside.
I'm getting like itchy and nervous. You know how like so when
What's that smell?
When my kids were little, Fletcher, my youngest, had long hair. Well, they all had long hair for a while, but Fletcher was known for his long hair. And he got, in his pre-K class at his private school, he got lice.
Yeah.
And every time, like, I started talking about it to anybody, I was like...
Yeah, oh, I know.
I mean, I do that anyway, naturally. Like, I'm always messing with my hair. But it was bad. It was bad. But I became a certified lysologist at that point, and I know exactly how to get rid of those jerks right away. I know exactly what to use. It's the only product that works.
Yeah, I have more experience with lice than I'd like to admit. Working in schools, like, you can't. I mean,
it was constant for about 3 years. It would just go in this rotation, and like the first couple times, I don't know. When I grew up, I don't remember like it wiping through the school. I remember doing like lice checks. Did you guys do this? Where when you were a student, you would line up, and the teacher would
through your hair.
Like teacher would like go through your hair. No. I don't remember, though, knowing that anybody really had it. I just knew that there was such a thing. And, of course, in my head, I saw it as... This is an awesome topic. It was... they look like they look like maggots in my mind. They don't. But
on a Creepy Crawly episode of What's Up Wednesday.
I know. Skunks, fleas... Lice and maggots.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Wednesday.
But no migraines.
We are a migraine-free zone.
Migraine-free zone.
Oh, and speaking of like another funny thing that happened this week, which, by the way, I missed the Friday thing, so I don't know if you saw that. Adam and I are complete fanboy fangirl for that newscaster out of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Herzog.
Yeah, Bob Herzog.
Herzog.
that is some funny live streaming, that guy.
Did you do the Friday night movie?
I didn't. I
didn't either. I did too. I was going to set an alarm, but then, I just didn't. But that's fun. It gave me an idea. Maybe we should do that and invite Bob to join us.
Yeah,
I bet he would. I bet he would if we asked nicely.
I'm sure he might. For lice, don't wash your hair. Oh, it was washed, but it has to be washed with one specific product. I know.
Okay.
Anyway, we could, if anybody really wants to hang out and watch TV with us besides Scott.
Scott had another fun idea. To do I do Orbit at a Tilt about space stuff. Yesterday, I finally got that one out. So if you were waiting for that, that was another comedy of errors because the power was out and then my sound didn't work. And then, So, but that's out, and I watched a SpaceX launch. Fun. Those are always some
I
fun.
love watching launches with Adam. So if you've never, if you're into space launches and find that interesting, I like watching them with Adam when he goes live with them because I like the information that he gives that I had no clue about, and plus it's slightly snarky and fun as usual. So
and if you want to see me just totally geek out, then I'll be the little guy in the corner, in the bottom corner, going.
I'm fascinated by launches because I feel like it just becomes like another thing that happens.
It's becoming more and more
there was a launch.
That way. It's like a plane took off.
Yeah, and we should be amazed by that. There's so many things we should be amazed by. That. So we're on a 9-second delay, and I have my Facebook open so that I can see the comments. And your 9-second delay.
I can see it too. I'm trying to distract me. Adele wants to know where we're streaming from. I am in Houston, Texas.
And I am outside of Detroit in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Yeah, so we're nowhere near each other.
But so close. How could we be closer? If we were any closer, we'd be the same person.
Maybe, because you're wearing my shirt. But I'm teasing.
Well, I need something to fit my boobs in.
Word. So I want to give a shout out to our mutual friend, Chelsea Pites. If you haven't seen her Inman presentation and you are friends with Chelsea, or my friends on here who are involved in the real estate industry, friend her on Facebook. Are you putting her name somewhere? Because you're looking down. Yep. Okay. Friend her, follow her here on Facebook or Instagram, Chelsea Pites. She's just, Adam and I both adore her. She's a great friend to both of us. She's a lot of fun.
She's such an
inspiration. She knocked that out of the park. I loved it.
I started watching it. Power went out. I didn't get a chance to finish it, but I'm gonna watch that after.
Yeah, it was badass.
She's I tell her that she's my hero. She's my social media hero because she did exactly what I want to do. Yeah. She quit her job and made her dream happen.
Didn't miss a beat.
No, and she just owned it.
Yeah.
So
she's a badass.
I want to be like Chelsea when I grow up.
Shout out to Chelsea. So anyway, I watched that last night and I forgot what you said that just made me think of that. But I love seeing people that we know go through the process, and that's what's so cool about live broadcasting. That's what's so cool about storytelling and live streaming, because we've known Chelsea for a long time and we have watched the process of her getting picked to speak at the event, and then the process of her working on you know, how
and
often
she's very
she would-
transparent with all that, which is so helpful.
That was really fun. Storytelling is just a really cool thing, and that is in fact what her presentation was about.
Sweet.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I also saw
Good Adele, you'll love her.
Morgan Harrell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tag her too, so she knows we're talking about her. She posted something about stop trying to game the algorithm on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's like go out and talk to people. If people aren't showing up in your feed, it's not because of the Facebook algorithm. It's because you're not interacting with them.
Yeah.
And it just got me thinking, like, yeah, social media is first and foremost social. If you're just putting out content and you're not engaging with anybody, it's like you're having a conversation with yourself in the corner at a party.
Yeah.
That's not any fun. So
while drawing.
Exactly. And you might be having the best conversation. Why can I not find Morgan? But
while pulling quotes out of books and shouting.
Yeah, and you might have the best fun, but if you're not, like, if you're just expecting for people to just stop by and say, "Will you be my friend?"
No, that only happened for a very brief moment in time in Snapchat 2016.
Yo, yeah.
But if you missed our window, that isn't happening anymore. Hold on, I'm going to mess up my camera for a second.
Morgan,
really
where are you?
Am
I spelling
in
her name
Snapchat
wrong?
2016, there was a lot of that, but that ended. So as much as I feel like we have much to catch up on and you're still looking for Morgan, I've got to head out because I have a lunch.
Oh, wow, that flew by fast because I've just been babbling because I feel so amazing. Sorry to keep saying that. But I can't help it.
Do not be sorry. We'd much rather hear you say you're feeling great than you feel horrible.
True.
So, that is, I can't tell you, very happy.
Oh, and I just got an email from Lyft. Remember, I've got this whole Uber Lyft thing going on, right?
Yes. The Uber Lyft story.
Look at the episode 2 weeks ago if you want to learn more about that. But anyway, I got 50% off Lyft rides for the next little while, so I'm gonna go out on the town and like be with the people.
That's good timing.
I know, it's perfect. So,
that's really good timing.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see, Adele.
Adele, you're in Seattle. That's awesome.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Girlfriend.
You know what? Here.
Line.
Fist bump. Okay? Fist bump.
No.
Well, I know.
I'm glad you're here with us, Adele, because we love the engagement so much, and we're nice behind you in your battle.
I know. Yeah. Well, if you've been following me at all, you know I'm a Thanks, Jake.
He's a big old mess. That's what he said.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram and you'll see what a big old mess I am. All right. Jake's saying it's time to go because you got to go.
All right. Shout out to Adele for being here with us.
Thank you, Adele. I hope to see you again next week. We'll be here regular. I don't know. I'll let you know what time next week.
Okay. Oh, and just a really last thing. Shout out to my husband working hard, really, really hard right now in Toronto. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go get him, honey. Okay.
All right. Bye.